Hi guys, we're just going to go over two new kits over here at Taurus. They're called the First 24. And the purpose of the kits is to be able to survive any catastrophic event. And to survive those 24 hours, those first 24 hours is very crucial to overall survival. So we've outfitted this kits with a few little pieces of hardware that we think you're going to need in those situations. First, we're going to go over the first kit. And as you see here, the firearm that we chose is a model 617. It's a 7-shot 357 Magnum or 38 Special revolver. And the finish that you're seeing there is a proprietary finish that AimPro does. We've teamed up with AimPro to work on these kits. So the good folks over at AimPro have actually put what they call their X coat on these guns, and it's so they can survive the elements, wear and tear and everything else. It makes for a stronger, tougher, more reliable gun. And what they've also done is they've gone in there and cleaned up all the internals. They've done very good job cleaning up the chambers as well, doing great trigger work. In double action, it's about as smooth as you can get it, and also in single. All right, so it's not light enough to where it's unsafe, but it's clean enough to where it's very repeatable and reliable every time you squeeze that trigger. We're going to go ahead and look through the rest of the case here. We've teamed up with Bright Strike as well. This is their ELPI flashlight. It's more like a pen flashlight. Obviously, you can clip it in your pocket. You don't have to worry about having some sort of special holster or rig or anything to run this flashlight. It clips right in your pocket right here, or in your pants pocket. And running with the theme of Bright Strike, these little 3 LED emergency lights here are self-adhesive. You could peel this back and mount them anywhere you want. You could put it for rescue crews. I know most of you folks know Taurus is down in South Florida and we're ravaged by hurricanes every so often. This would be great to signal like Miami-Dade Fire Rescue or something like that to this is the house you have to come to. This is bright enough to where you can see it close to a mile away. And it's got some different settings here. It's got a slower blinking mode right there, and that's to conserve battery. It's got a steady light, and then you got your off. These have been tested by different personnel and people in the field, and they've lasted up to 40 days on the lower blinking feature. And seeing how everything that blinks or turns on must need batteries, we've provided 6 extra Energizer batteries for the ELPI flashlight and a little battery holder by Battery Caddies. Another thing that you're going to see here with AimPro's touch on it is a CRKT Sting double-sided dagger. This has also been treated with the same X-Coat treatment. It's got paracord here in the back as a lanyard, so you can hold it, untie it, do whatever you need to do with it. And the grind has actually been resharpened, so it's a tougher, lasting, sharp edge. Over here on this side, which you will see in the other kit as well, is a new little innovation by Zippo Outdoors. And what this is an emergency lighter, all right? You have wax wicks here that are waterproof, and you just light this, and you got your fire starter. Get some kindling going. You have a bundle of paracord about 20 feet, give or take. Emergency blanket, you're only going to find this in the 617 kit, all right? It's an emergency blanket, helps you retain body warmth, create a hasty shelter, which you can use the paracord coupled with the emergency blanket to make an emergency shelter. And you also have HKS 7-shot speed loaders for our 617. A cool little feature that we've also added to both kits is a little clip-on compass by Sunto. Can't clip it on right now, but you can see once you have your true north and everything else, you can set your direction. You're going to find it in the other kit as well. MSRP for the 617 version of the First 24 kit is $13.99. And we're going to go over to this one right here. This is our very well-known Taurus Judge. Same treatment done by AimPro. It's been tactically enhanced all the way around. Right, still same fiber optic that you're used to seeing on our Judges. The internals again have been reworked. Everything has been turned over 6 ways from Sunday, and enormous attention to detail on these guns. You're also going to see the custom jeweling there on the trigger and on the hammer. Very, very, very smooth double action. You almost don't want to lock it into single action. Same thing right here with the Sting Series knife, ELPI, APALs, and instead of a speed loader, you have a speed strip by Bianchi. And a lot of people ask how you can use these. You can use them however you want. You can put them in a pocket, you can pull them out, you can hold them in your non-dominant hand. That way when you're done shooting your revolver, you can swing this open, rip the ammo off, and just throw it in. It's up to you. But you can load 410 or 45 long Colt in these. Same little Zippo Outdoors emergency fire starter and the critical defense box. Now, there is no live ammunition in this box. What you're going to find is that this is the ammunition that we recommend for these first 24 kits. And as stated here, ammunition not included for display purposes only. And the MSRP of this kit is $14.99. Now, the availability of these kits is going to start, they're going to start shipping out to all Taurus distributors as of next week.